the Nigerian law does not favor women because she's a woman, and she's not someone that is popularly known as we will say it. So now they are judging her in another way. Good day, everyone, my wonderful viewers and listeners. It's just an update about the activities that has been going on. It's not even the midweek yet. It's not even the weekend yet. It's just few days into the week, and everywhere is booming with fire. It's not physical fire, but it has to do with entertainment and some important issues that are happening now on majorly on the internet, and now it has to do with our airlines. And it's not news again. I know we all are all aware of the happenings, both the one that happened few days ago and the one that is even trending now. I just want to say my own take, and then also I would like to hear your opinion on the issue because everyone have their own view to issues that are happening around them. First, on the other hand, it's the popular musician that known for Fuji music that happened few days ago where he had an issue with the um, airline, and he was not allowed to fly. And one thing led to another. He apologized for his action. But that being said, a video we added so that you can get more information for those who haven't seen it yet, so you can go through it and understand what this information has to do about. And then going further to the highlight of this show this evening or this day. It's about one lady, a young lady in her 20s. Her name is Emmason Comfort, who has been said to have been banned from using the plane. I guess is the national plane. So from the videos that are circulating, and then a whole lot of people giving their own take on the issue, there is a particular video which I watched whereby she was asking the air hostess to give way so she could pass, but the air hostess said no, you can't go. And then I also heard she mentioned something that, oh, from her video, she said, oh, you have delayed me from coming down, allowing others to go, leaving me behind. So can I go now? And the elder was like, no, you cannot go. And also, going through social media takes what people have to say. There was a particular person that said on Twitter, which is now X, that oh, he was also a passenger on the airline, and then he was a witness. He said the lady was asked to switch on or off her phone, and she said, no, I can't do that since my phone is already on airplane mode. And the air hostess was like, no, you have to switch on off your phone. And she was like, that there's no need for that. And one thing led to another. It became a fight and misunderstanding among them. And then they said they already settled the issue. Everybody was now fine on getting to Lagos, because the journey is from Akwa Ibom down to Lagos State. On getting to Lagos State, story changed. It's now getting to the point where you cannot leave the airline because you have to hand you over to the securities. And she was like, what's my offense? One thing led to another, delayed her. And another video also showing where they were dragging her out of the airline, dragging her, ripping off her clothes, and there were some nudities that have been displayed, and people have a lot to say about the video, saying human rights has been denied. And for a fact, even if okay, she goes against the law of the airline or whatsoever, it shouldn't lead to the point whereby you have to strip her naked. And also, it has been said that she has been banned for life, and she has been taken to the prison. Yes, because she still has some other things to discuss with. She also has some other cases. So they say she has been taken to the prison, but people are against it, and people are like, it shouldn't get up to that. Number one, people are like, who videoed that particular spot where her clothes were stripped off her body? Who videoed that part? The person needs to also say some things about you videoing somebody's private parts, and you're disseminating it on social media. That can like damage your reputation. Why would you do such a thing, even if the issue is escalating and all that? But you shouldn't do that. And then And people are also like, oh, she caused it on herself. Even if she was on the right side, she would have exercised some little patience. But sometimes I wouldn't blame her much, because there are some situations in life where you find yourself that, oh, patience can't even solve it. So it is understandable that she was trying to fight for her right. And the way they pulled her out, dragged her out of that plane, it was something else. And also, people are blaming Ibom airline, that even if the such situation arise, it shouldn't be up to that amount whereby your hostesses and cabin crews are dragging her. No, various things happened in those videos that circulated online, and now people are like, they should limit to the ban to 6 months, in as much as a person also committed similar offense, and the person was given the liberty to just ban of 6 months. So that should also apply to Miss Emmason. So I would like you to give your own take or your 2 cents on the issue, what you think the government should do, and then does she deserve that kind of judgment that they are giving to her? Because this some few hours before this particular episode, I went through some articles written by the Nigerian Bar Association. They said no, that kind of judgment is so harsh, and then she cannot go through that kind of trauma, and then they are still banning her for life. You know, so they are like, it's not up to that. In as much as one person committed few of that same offense few days ago, and then person was just given few months ban. So why? And I also saw some people saying that the Nigerian law does not favor women because she's a woman, and she's not someone that is popularly known as we will say it. So now they are judging her in another way. And I would say that in every situation you find yourself, even if you are on the wrong side or you are on the right side, always exercise patience, because I believe that assuming she has exercised some little patience, because she was actually videoing herself talking to the air hostess. That would have been a very, very good evidence for her. But luckily for her, there was an evidence. Assuming there was not an evidence to that video that circulated, we would have believed what Ibom Air posted. But due to the fact that she also made a video, but at the end of the day, she was not patient enough. Like I said the other time, it is not all situation you find yourself that patience will do it. But then let's just have this kind of self-control, because I believe that. And then there were some other videos whereby she was pushing, throwing punches, slapping the cabin crews and the security men. Assuming she did not go to that extent, would have been able to like fight this case then. But people are on this issue already, and they're like, that decision that the government made, it can't work like that. It can't work because it's not up to that. And also, I heard that people are telling Ibom Airline to apologize to her because she deserves some apology, because the way she was handled or mishandled, they said they also need to apologize for her. And they said they should free her from the prison so she can also come and apologize to the general public for behaving in such manner, and for also disrespecting or disregarding the air cabin, the air crews. So I believe this issue is of two sides, and also our human rights should not be taken away from us, because you posting a private part, a private bodies on the internet, and internet does not forget. At the end of the day, this thing is still on the internet. Even if she's free and then this issue goes down, these videos are already everywhere. So I believe the issue is of two sides. Everybody just have to take their own blames, and they should not judge one part and leave the other part. The person who posted that video needs to be seen, also needs to come and give reason why he or she would post that kind of a video. You're spoiling somebody's image. Even if the lady in question is on the wrong side, you don't need to post that kind of video. You don't need to do that. And you are also tarnishing the image of your company. Ibom airline. People are already saying they can't use Ibom airline. People that would do this, people that would do that. You just imagine a lot is going on, and it's affecting a lot of people, because Nigerians are not even ready for this kind of judgment that are passing to the lady. Everybody is standing up, celebrities are coming out, influencers are coming out, blogs are coming out to give their own 2 cents on the issue. That's why I don't want it to be left out. I have to make this video so that I can also hear the view of my audience. Some videos will be attached to this video, and I want you to watch it, analyze it, give your 2 cents in the comment. Don't forget, the comment is where I can always interact with you all. So drop your 2 cents in the comment section, and also help me to like and share, so others too who are not aware that, oh, this kind of a thing is happening, can also be aware of it and also know how to fight their human rights. And also, I said patience and self-regard. So in no matter what, they said, when you get to Rome, you act like the Romans. As when she had just said, okay, to make all things right, switched off the phone. Maybe the issue wouldn't have gotten to this extent, because when I watched the video, I felt sorry for her based on the way the man handled her. It's not fair, honestly. And like I said the other time, I said 2 occurrences happened during these past few days, and it has to do with to even make the issue more complex, 2 different genders, then the cases are being judged differently. So what I would like you to give me your own opinion about the whole issue, and the way you feel like, oh, is this matter being judged the right way? I would like to hear your view on this issue. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for those comments you're going to be dropping. Thank you because you're going to be sharing and liking and subscribing to this channel. Don't forget, it is still Olaske TV. Share to your family members so they can also give their 2 cents on the issue. Thank you so much.
What did you do? What did you do? I came with you. Your counter. I came with you. She's hitting me. She is hitting me. She's hitting me. They will bring it down. They will bring it down. She was giving her slap left and right. She was slapping on the head. She strangled her like 5 times. They just got her down. She was beating her. She was just trying to calm down. She was serious slap, but she was giving to her. For having in mind, for the air having in mind to do this for me. I want to know how much you want to pay for this today. I want to see it. Let's take her out of this place now. I want to see the head of Hear me. Hear me. You know the thing is, even while nobody could do that. Like nobody. Nobody could do that.
That's why they bring her come down. I see. Bring your luggage. We can bring it with another motor. We can bring it with another motor. No, let our motor. Where will go with you? Let it come. Let it come. Let's enter another bus. Serious. Hard.